Which character's emoji? Guess the first character.
Tonight, Daddy has a world domination plan called Karen!
Let's see if you can crack this one. That's correct. It's Plankton.
Tonight, Daddy has a world domination plan called Karen! Karen? Now where?
Guess the next one.
Oh, sorry, Mr. Krabs. I've been reading this super psychiatrist. Doesn't that seem a little...
What do you think? Excellent work. It's SpongeBob.
Oh, sorry, Mr. Krabs. I've been reading this super psychiatrist. Doesn't that seem a little personal and private?
What do you...
Oh, invasion of privacies.
Next question.
Good thing she's doing it with Plankton and not on her own. Or I'll pass to the movie!
Who do you think this is? That's right. It's Sandy Cheeks.
Good thing she's doing it with Plankton and not on her own. Or I'll pass to the movie! Welcome to our underground getaway, where there's nothing but relax.
Get ready to guess the next character.
Get my nubby hubby will love. Just a mechanic.
Who has this mysterious voice? Great job, it's Karen.
Get my nubby hubby will love. Just a mechanical elevator for your little green behind.
Here is another one for you.
Do you see this, boyo? We really tricked him into thinking... Look, SpongeBob, I'm gonna tell you...
Any guesses on the identity? Brilliant answer. It's Mr. Krabs.
Do you see this, boyo? We really tricked him into thinking... Look, SpongeBob, I'm gonna tell you a rule that allows you to spy on Island. Now, you see, Plankton's been wheezing in his...
Next character, get ready.
Breaking news! There appears to be a giant magnet.
Who could be behind this voice? That's correct. It's Perch Perkins.
Breaking news! There appears to be a giant magnet sucking everything metal.
Can you name the next character? What do you think? Excellent work. It's Gary. Guess the next in line.
What's happening is I ran out of ketchup.
I'm curious. Who do you think this is? That's right. It's Patrick Star.
What's happening is I ran out of ketchup. Yay!
Can you recognize the character?
See Karen for coffee 7 days a week, and she complains about you.
What? Can you guess the character? That's correct. It's Pearl Krabs.
See Karen for coffee 7 days a week, and she complains about you. Wonder our gal pal isn't herself.
Who's the next character in line?
Yeah, you're the real evil genius.
Ew!
Does this emoji look familiar to you? Great job. It's Mrs. Puff.
Yeah, you're the real evil genius.
Ew!
Without that chip, she can't feel anything for anyone. No, if you do that, can you just say you're sorry?
Ready for the next character.
Hiya, boy!
Only a genius can get this one right. Brilliant answer. It's Squidward.
She's down! Huh? Hiya, boys! Boys?
Time for the next character.
Greetings, subjects. I seek the one known as Eugene. I'm on.
What about this one? That's correct. It's King Neptune.
Greetings, subjects. I seek the one known as Eugene. I'm on to you, Krabs. You have stolen the royal crown. My crown is in the Forbidden Show City.
Guess which character this is.
Whosoever sets, would anyone else like to enter the fly?
Any guesses on the identity? Excellent work. It's the Flying Dutchman.
Whosoever sets, would anyone else like to enter the fly of despair?
Who could be behind this voice?
Squidward. What you want to talk about? Oh, I've been there.
Let's see if you can crack this one. That's right. It's Larry the Lobster.
Squidward. What you want to talk about? Oh, I've been there, amigo. You have? Sure. Well, you only live once, and I just happen to have an extra.
Guess the next one.
To the meatloaf! Make sure.
Who do you think this is? Great job. It's Mermaid Man.
To the meatloaf! Make sure you give extra broccoli to the table. Away! Careful!
Get ready to guess the next character.
What? I just saw you drop it. Here.
What do you think? Brilliant answer. It's Man Ray.
What? I just saw you drop it. Here. Aren't you... Pat, I found this ID in this wallet. And if that...
Can you spot 3 differences between these pictures? These are the 3 differences. Can you spot the odd one out? This one is odd from the rest. Plankton, the movie characters, and their favorite snacks. Plankton, Cheetos, Karen, Munchies, SpongeBob, Lay's, Patrick Star, Doritos, Sandy Cheeks, Smart Food, Mr. Krabs, Pringles, Squidward, Tostitos, Mrs. Puff, Corn Nuts, Pearl. Chex Mix. Plankton, the movie characters, and their favorite movies. Plankton, Monsters University, Karen, The Wild Robot, SpongeBob, Despicable Me, Patrick Star, The Emoji Movie, Sandy Cheeks, The Nut Job, Mr. Krabs, The Incredibles, Squidward, Ruby Gillman Teenage Kraken, Mrs. Puff, Fishtails, Pearl, Barbie. Plankton the movie characters and their favorite candies. Plankton, Jolly Rancher, Karen, Kit Kat, SpongeBob, Lemonheads, Patrick Star, Smart Sweets, Sandy Cheeks, Snickers, Mr. Krabs, Mounds, Squidward, Nerds, Mrs. Puff, Caramel Creams, Pearl. 3 Musketeers. Plankton, the movie characters, and their favorite drinks. Plankton, Monster Energy drink, Karen, Coca-Cola, SpongeBob, Crush, Patrick Star, Zevia, Sandy Cheeks, Dr. Pepper, Mr. Krabs, Mountain Dew, Squidward, Prime, Mrs. Puff, Root Beer, Pearl. Diet Pepsi. Plankton, the movie characters, and their biggest fears. Plankton, failing to get the secret formula. Karen, going evil. SpongeBob, losing his job. Patrick Star, being hungry. Sandy Cheeks, experiments going wrong. Mr. Krabs, losing his wealth. Squidward, out of water. Mrs. Puff, accidents. Pearl, having a pimple. Plankton, the movie characters, and their favorite apps. Plankton, WhatsApp, Karen, YouTube, SpongeBob, Snapchat, Patrick Star, iTunes, Sandy Cheeks, TikTok, Mr. Krabs, Amazon, Squidward, Cyan, Mrs. Puff, Google Chrome, Pearl. Netflix. Plankton, the movie characters, and their favorite fast food restaurants. Plankton, Starbucks, Karen, McDonald's, SpongeBob, Subway, Patrick Star, Burger King, Sandy Cheeks, Wendy's, Mr. Krabs, Domino's Pizza, Squidward, Taco Bell, Mrs. Puff, Sonic Drive-In, Pearl. In and Out. Plankton, the movie characters, and their favorite mobile games. Plankton, Minecraft, Karen, War Robots, SpongeBob, Temple Run, Patrick Star, Candy Crush, Sandy Cheeks, Magic Tiles, Mr. Krabs, Pokemon Go, Squidward, Block Blast, Mrs. Puff, Dr. Parking, Pearl. Shark Mobile. Plankton, the movie characters and their favorite desserts. Plankton, green velvet cake, Karen, red velvet cake, SpongeBob, lemon bars, Patrick Star, cupcake, sandy cheeks, apple pie, Mr. Krabs, donuts, Squidward, ice cream, Mrs. Puff, cookies, Pearl, muffins. Plankton the movie characters and their favorite breakfast foods. Plankton, sausages, Karen, eggs, SpongeBob, pastries, Patrick Star, hash browns, sandy cheeks, pancakes, Mr. Krabs, omelette, Squidward, oatmeal, Mrs. Puff, French toast, Pearl. Breakfast burrito. Plankton the movie characters and their favorite fruits. Plankton, apple, Karen, cherries, SpongeBob, pineapple, Patrick Star, dragon fruit, sandy cheeks, white currant, Mr. Krabs, blueberries, Squidward, raspberries, Mrs. Puff, pear, Pearl, plums.